bring them out, bring them out, bring them out, bring them out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring them out, bring them out. Hey. Bring them out, bring them out. Bring them out, bring them out. Hey. Bring them out, bring them out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see about me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in shack now. Still push a button and let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Front the back, they yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still.
Oh, when the saints haunting it.
Oh, when the saints come on.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. And now, please welcome your 2028 New Orleans Saints.
On the Texans sideline, head coach D'Amico Ryan. His team lost last time out, trying to turn things around this time. On the other sideline, it is the head coach of the Saints. His guys come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column in front of these home fans.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. That's Harrison Butker, set to get things started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Oh, he's got room, has the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The Houston offense heading out to the field for the first time. They are led out by the #1 overall pick back in 2020, national champion at LSU. It's Joe Burrow.
You watch the film from last week's game and you come away saying, okay, he's probably one of their best players on the field, but you would never know it after meeting with him. He said, I don't even want to talk about my touchdowns. He said, there's just too many plays out there that I'm missing, and then, of course, the costly interception. So they didn't win. He's taking a lot of that responsibility onto himself, and frankly, that's the role of an NFL quarterback, whether you like it or not.
46-yard line.
11 MT. A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. And he'll take this down inside the 35. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's good for a Texans first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I think it's a smart play, especially this early in the game. I don't think you want to start forcing throws, take any unnecessary risks. Allow your team to get settled in. Don't have any sudden change turnovers. So I think in the end there, he made the right move.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. 2 times they've connected on this drive now. This one for 21 yards and a first down.
Houston.
On the give, it's Tracy. Well, he shows you the elusiveness getting out of one tackle fight. Not the other, fortunate really to get back to the line of scrimmage on that one.
So everything this defense talks about, like, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
11 mighty. Play action now. It's Burrow. And he'll take it on in. Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown, Houston. A touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. On the return is Chase Brown. Now an opening past the 30. Very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. So the Saints ready to go to work on offense for the first time. They're led out by a former star at Alabama. It's Jalen Milroe at quarterback.
The biggest takeaway coming off last week's loss is he just needs to make a bigger impact overall. He certainly wasn't bad. I mean, no interceptions, protected the ball. But he needs to do more. He needs to kind of let it loose and take some more shots downfield and maybe throw into some tighter windows. For his team to win, this offense needs to be better, and at the front of that is the play of the quarterback. He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
Regular play action now with Milroe. Nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
3rd and 2. Here we go.
19 Tiger, Nino, Panthers 50, Panthers 50. Let go.
They'll try to run for it with Johnson. But he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up 4th down.
That's a heck of a stop by this defense early in this game, Mike, and it sets up a decision for the offense. You might be a little too far away to attempt a realistic field goal, but you might be a little too close to get anything out of the punt unit. I think I'm keeping the offense on. I'm trying to extend this drive, and I'm being aggressive here early.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback from out to the 20-yard line. Texans offense. And Joe Burrow set to take over again. He had the touchdown pass on the opening drive, and as we take a look at the NFL leaders in TD passes coming in, it's right there among the best in the league. Look over the ground, and here's Tracy on 1st down. And a good job following his blockers. His gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. You get a look there at his numbers on the ground from a week ago. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 2.
180, 180, 180.
From the shotgun is Burrow. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
And the Texans, 1st down. It's a gain of 6.
A carry here for Tracy. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. It's about all.
He's brought down by Terry on.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 9.
At the 34-yard line.
Throwing is Burrow. Now a screen set up for Tracy. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up 3rd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. That'll be enough for a 1st down.
And the Texans, 1st down.
11.
What?
And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring them down for a big loss.
At the 42.
And you can tell pretty quickly, Mike, that once the quarterback started chopping his feet, that there was nowhere for him to go. Great job by the defense, not only reading quarterback run, but getting him behind the line.
Glitch.
Now second down throw for Burrow. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple. And now we've got third down coming up.
You can see in the eyes of the quarterback, he's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
And this is going to be incomplete. Great work there.
FBI. Call the FBI.
Fourth down. The Texans getting all set to punt. And he didn't get the check he was looking for on that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchdown. The Saints offense about ready to get going. Up their second possession. They'll start out first down and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. That lane closes quickly to a pickup of 3. Jalen Carter out of Georgia makes the tackle.
It's now second and 6.
From the 24 now, here's second and 6.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go.
They'll go again with Johnson. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Ready?
Here's third and 2.
Top 3. Shut down. 3. Stay with 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready?
Milrow. And that is incomplete. Travis. Hunter was the intended target. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
In punt formation.
Gets this away, and it's a good one. Angling toward the sideline.
The Texans take
And no
over first
chance
and
of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds.
12, 12, 12.
They go play action for Burrow. Moving outside the pocket. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Texans who have the early lead. More from New Orleans after this. It's Texans football. Quarter number 2 begins. We're looking at a second down and 9 to go.
Here we go. 11 MT, take.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
No gain on the play. And it brings up third down.
Third down gun here on third down. Pass pulled in by Tracy. It's a gain of 19 in the air. First down for Houston.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these third downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force third down, they got to get off the field.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18. Here we go. The man in motion is Watson.
And the Texans first down.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's caught left side by Otten. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL like than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice game to his tight end.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
That's a heck of a stop there defensively, Mike. Second and inches, you're thinking the first down is pretty much a formality. But not for this defense. They pack it in tight. They sell out on the run. And they're going to force this team to snap it again on third down.
They'll try to sneak it here. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's fourth down. Cam Little for this field goal attempt. This one from 43 yards away. Little's kick is good. And the Texans will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on three and extend.
It's not college.
Brown now to return it. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Saints offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And he continues to be a thorn in the side of defenses trying to stop him. Currently second in the NFL in rushing.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. 19 Lions. 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks. Let's go.
On 1st and 10, it's Milroe. Quick throw, taken in, and he's out of bounds on pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Bronco 80, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Crunch.
On second down, a run with Johnson. They're going to work this down inside the 45. A 19-yard stick up there. First down, New Orleans. 43-yard line.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game. But when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for. It's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Roll. Ready?
On first down, right back to Johnson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Here we go. Start. Lightning 18. Go.
Milroe now off the bootleg. That's the former Colorado Buff Travis Hunter. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 11 yards on the pass there. It's good for a Saints first down. Ready. First run of the game here for Chase Brown. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From 29, here's 2nd and 7.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Coming.
Now Milrow. Left side, caught by Hunter. And the work is close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We're back to New Orleans after this. Third and a yard.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Sixty Bison, 60 Bison. Check smash, check smash. Reset. Get up.
Give it right up the middle. Here's Johnson. And he's in! Touchdown, New Orleans.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown that ends up costing him 6 points.
Extra point attempt to come here. It's up and good. And the Saints are on the board. It's 10-7.
Saints 7. Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. The Texans offense. And their running back set to go once more. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10.
What?
Is caught outright on the RPO. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Lost 1 on the
Hello.
So now it's 2nd and 11. They find his man. That's Jaden Higgins. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first time out here. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Gun.
On the zone read, they give it to Tracy. It's a gain of 12 there. It's good for a Texans first down.
A gain of 12 yards.
And that's a heck of a run there on 3rd and 1. So often these backs, they're just thinking, all right, just get 1 yard, pick up the first down. But not this guy. He's thinking, I know where the marker is, but I'm going to pick up as many yards after that as I can. And that's exactly what he does for second downs. All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. And he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
3rd and 7. Here we go. Burrow. They'll try to hit him with a screen. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line.
catch the defense off guard and pick up a chunk play, you're not thinking you're actually going to find yourself going backwards.
No, don't hit him.
That's exactly the case here, and really nice job by the defense sniffing that one out.
That one hit inside the 10, but it bounces forward into the end zone. And they'll bring it back out to the 20-yard line.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. It is Week 17. Playoff spots on the line, seeding on the line, coaching jobs may be on the line. Let's dive in. Our trip across the NFL starts now. In Glendale, the Cardinals at home to take on the Falcons. And this is the running back for the visitors. He gets past the first wave of the defense, and the race is on. Next up, we go to Big D, specifically Arlington, Texas. Check in on the Cowboys. They're playing host to the Buffalo Bills. And this is Luther Burden. He's going to bring this one in, and away he goes.
Wow.
77 yards for the touchdown. The Cowboys find a way. They win it by a point. Lastly, let's go out to Arrowhead. The Chiefs taking on the Detroit Lions.
Wow.
This is the running back. Spots an opening.
Barry Sanders
on it. 15 yards for the touchdown. The Lions keep
Look at Barry
rolling. They get their 6th straight victory here. With that, let's give you a look at the all-important playoff picture in the AFC here in Week 17. Meanwhile, our game has lived up to the hype. Just a field goal separates these two teams. 10-7 your score, as we send you back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Two. Kicks off. Brown now to return it. And he is
hello. How you doing? How was your day? Good.
The Saints offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. He has been a tough guy to contain all season long, as reflected in those numbers that you see there. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Milroe. This one broken out. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd 10 at the 25-yard line.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up 3rd down.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. What's straight in, watch your geese. Hey, switch.
Milroe on 3rd down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. Fair catch signaled and taken at about the 18-yard line. The Texans offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
He'll spot Higgins, who makes the grab. And work him down up beyond the 30. A gain of 11 on that one. First down for Houston.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
The man in motion is Watson. On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another first down.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. Here's first and 10.
First down. A gain of 11 on the play.
Looks like movement over there on the left side, and the flag is down. That time they got the veteran John Simpson.
Here we go. Hot. 180. Hot. Hot.
Burrow now. To the left side, in the hands of Watson.
So anytime you decide to blitz, the hope is that the secondary can hold up long enough to allow the extra pressure guys to get to the quarterback. But when you don't get to the quarterback and he's able to get the ball on time and in rhythm, there are holes in the back end, and they're able to pick up the first down. He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
To throw is Burrow. That one complete. It's the tight end, Otten. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
First down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
11 empty. 11 empty.
They'll run with Tracy. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Malachi starts there for the stop. Now a stoppage for an injured Texan. From the 33, here's second down and 7.
11 empty.
They'll run again. It's Tracy again. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Malachi starts there for the stop. It's a gain of 3. Here's a third down and 4.
12.
Back to throw, Burrow. That is caught. Finding Higgins. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
11 Thomas.
Play action now. It's Burrow. That is brought in at the 10. And they continue to turn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with first and goal.
Texans first down. First and goal, Houston.
11.
Here's a run.
I would have ran it.
To the 5-yard line.
On Tracy.
Second and goal.
A gain of 3. Brings up second and
The
goal.
man in motion is Watson. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow.
Ow!
Batted away.
Hector!
It's incomplete. Christian Gonzalez, first rounder out of Oregon. In tight coverage there.
Brings up
Third and goal.
Here we go. 180. Hey, can.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Forced to his right.
You could tell that this defense was ready for this exact play call. They know that they're going to give their quarterback a chance both through the air and on the ground with his legs. They do a nice job stopping him short of the goal line to force fourth down.
Eating the tough yards. They'll go with their fullback. And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on down.
These are the opportunities when they present themselves, you have to capitalize. And in this case, it was the defense that forced the turnover on downs and kept them out of the end zone.
The Saints offense and their running back set to go once more. They'll need to get something positive going right away here. Ball starts inside their own 1-yard line.
Here we go, Scott. Grab goal 80. Read your look, read your look. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Buffalo 18.
Milroe from his own end zone. There's Hunter. It's complete. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
He's out of bounds at the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Here we go, here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Smash, smash.
They'll run this over the center with Johnson. And they're going to get him down right at the 25. 15-yard pickup there. First down, New Orleans.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go. 70 Lions. 70 Timber. Dragon 60. Ready.
Now it's Milroe. And he'll give himself up here. It's a gain of 5 on first down.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 4.
19 sight. 19, 18. Ready,
Play action. It's Milroe. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. A gain there of 16 yards. It's good for a Saints first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. So, a pair of first downs moves them out to the 47-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
Come on. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Trap 60, trap 60.
Off the play fake, here's Milroe. A throw on the move is caught. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. These two got it going on. 19 on that connection. And another first down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Check. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Rig. Ready.
Trying the left side, it is Johnson. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll come up on 2nd down and 5.
Let's go now. Set please. Unlock line. Unlock line. Go.
Another run here with Johnson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
All you can do at this point, Mike, is just really marvel at how well he's been able to run the ball. And throughout the course of the game, they've certainly not been shy in giving it to him. And I think he's held up his side of the bargain.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
Get it. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
They go play action now with Milrow. They'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 12-yard line.
On the jump.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. 60 Eagles. 60 Chapel. Check. Panther. Ready.
A run here with Johnson. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense. Big time stop there, Mike, on 3rd down. Now it sets up a 4th down decision for this head coach. Do I want to be aggressive and extend this drive, or am I content just sending out my field goal unit and trying to make this all square? I think at this stage in the 2nd half, tie the game up. Hopefully my defense can get me the ball back and find a way to win here in the 2nd half.
They'll run the sneak. And he's going to have a Saints 1st down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches.
I love this call. You're basically asking yourself, can your offense beat this defense? And they know exactly what play is coming. And I'll tell you the answer, it's an emphatic yes. They run the quarterback sneak right up the gut, and they turn 4th down into a 1st.
18 Cardinal. Warriors 70. Ready.
On play action, Milrow. Out to his right.
Oh.
And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Jalen Milrow. Touchdown Saints. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Now the try for an extra point. He gets it to go. Saints are on top. It's 14-10.
The score, Saints 14, Texans 10. Harrison Butker set to kick off.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. The Texans offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Now it's Tracy looking to run. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick 1st down.
Texans 1st down. It's a gain of 17 yards.
On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. From the 46. Here's second down and a yard.
Here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT.
On the give, it's Tracy. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. And it's third down.
Here is a big one. Third down and 2.
Here we go. Don!
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. He's got a man. That's Watson. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
First down. A gain of 4 yards. And the Texans
on the ground, here's Tracy. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. His running backs had a really nice day. So in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
Here we go.
Now Burrow on the bootleg. Throw on the run is complete. And he'll get only a yard before he's out of bounds. And that's going to set up a third down.
Third down and 9.
Here we go. 180.
Throwing is Burrow. That's Otten open downfield. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
That's another
6 catches for him in the ball game now. This one's good for a first down.
First down, Texans.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10. They'll drop to throw. This one's complete. Right side, it's Watson. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. And now a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Houston.
12. Cut. 180.
Burrow working in the pistol. Now a screen set up for Tracy. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
11 mighty. 180.
Higgins sent in motion. That's complete on the tight end screen. Saints going to use their second timeout. Talk things over before third down.
Aaron G, what's up, buddy? How you doing, man?
11 MT, take. 180.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's hauled in at the 2. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up fourth down. New Orleans, third and final timeout. And we'll take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone. And they got
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, Texans. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. So they decide to go for the touchdown, and Greg, they get rewarded on 4th and goal with the 6 points.
Yeah, I think the safe bet there is you settle for the field goal and you're happy coming off the field with points. But not this play caller. He rolls the dice a little bit, but give credit to the offensive line. They created just enough of a lane for this back to take it in for 6.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Johnson now to return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Now, Jalen Milroe and his offense down on the scoreboard. 1:25 to play. A 4th straight defeat looming on the horizon, barring a comeback as they begin with 1st down. From the gun, it's Milroe. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 37 yards.
That's not the type of play that's going to end up on a lot of end-of-the-season highlight reels, Mike, but listen, sometimes those little check-down crossers produce some positive plays. Stay ahead of the chains.
7 Pirates, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 18 Pioneers. Ready.
On 1st and 10, it's Milroe. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Milroe throwing on 2nd down. First, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Mustang 19. Cup 19. Cup 19. Rig alert. Rig alert. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
On 3rd down, Milroe. That's to Hunter. He's got it right side. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
I used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. The quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and it's a big-time connection for a touchdown.
Now for the point after. He's got it. And the Saints move out in front by 4. It's 21-17.
Texans 17. Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This returnable from the 4. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Texans offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Burrow. Quick throw here is complete. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their 2nd. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one.
At the 31-yard line.
Burrow here on 2nd down. And to whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
A 7-yard gain. And the Texans...
He'll get up and clock it, and does it with just a little over 40 seconds to play. Another try, 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll spot the former Longhorn, Gunnar Helm. They're going to work this down inside the 45. Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10.
And the Texans first down.
Pass pulled in by Tracy. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 37-yard line.
The sound deafening in the dome. It's 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go. Right, 80.
Here's Burrow. He dives, and what a catch for the first down.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's another Texans first.
Now the spike comes with 9 seconds showing on the clock. Here comes 2nd down. Now, Burrow, who outs another catch for his favorite target.
It's a gain of 11.
So this one, a win for the Saints. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Saints are winners, as we say so long from New Orleans.